Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back for a little Car Tuesday, reacting to cartoons on a Tuesday. Back with a little Ben 10, and I'm on the penultimate episode of season 1, and relishing a chance to use one of my favorite words once again. Penultimate episode of season 1, which is episode 12, which is entitled Side Effects. I don't know what that's gonna be about. Maybe Ben's gonna have some side effects from popping in and out of the different aliens all the time with the watch, the Omnitrix. You know, that's a possibility. Last time he was trapped for a while unexpectedly to him, in gray matter after the guy kidnapped him from the water park. He did eventually turn back into Ben, obviously, at the end of the episode. The guy was confused, where'd my alien go? But yeah, it seems like there's been, throughout the season so far, we've seen some issues. Sometimes the one he hits isn't the one he wants, This was the first time, he was really trapped in there. So we'll see. We also met this kind of secret society last time. Wasn't sure who they are or what they are. They are all wearing masks and kind of like medievally type outfits, I would say. Kind of getting the vibe of like some ancient society though. And Grandpa knew about it, so I'm still suspicious over whether Grandpa has some kind of background that's like a spy or something, but I'll see if that ever leads to anything. Last time he knocked a dog out, he unconscious with like a pressure point thing. He has skills. Also, so last time on my reaction, I was trying to figure out how old they were. I completely forgot that in, I guess, the first episode that they said Gwen and Ben are both 10. Their last name's Tennyson. Yeah, so I should have known. Everything's revolving around 10 with this show, so I get it. I remember now. I guess, I should cut them a little more slack at Ben, especially for being so immature. I was kind of thinking of him as like a 12 or 13-year-old, but he's also growing too, taking on more responsibility, so we'll see if that develops more as well.
I'll take that as a no.
So I'm not sure if there's going to be continuity from the last episode or not, and about that society or about whatever's going on with that.
No.
Or about, I do think, it is going to have something to do with the Omnitrix not doing what he wants, so the only way to find out, though, is to hop right on in. Let's do it.
Getting paid this smash stuff. You gotta love this.
Good attitude, I guess. Do what you love.
Get out of our home.
Bug monster guy.
This building's condemned by order of Councilwoman Liang.
Ooh.
Get these things off of me! Well.
Not. I wouldn't get them off when they're holding you up in the air right now. Alright, well. Interesting start.
There he is!
Oh, upgrade coming in. Bike style. Torque style. Or they're chasing this guy. Oh, he's a thief or some kind.
On to their money.
Way!
Well, I did just have a bad guy.
So now I'm gonna steal.
That motorcycle, it was driving itself.
Days, hot day. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Gross.
Well, 101. Have a summer cold.
Snack time inside an ice cream truck.
Yeah, that was dumb. Also, this is gross to watch the whole time. They better get rid of that.
That's my new blouse!
Take one for the team, Gwen.
From now on, you'll think twice about leaving your new clothes just lying around.
They're for me. Once a bug like that gets out, there's no stopping it.
Every time I see like mask stuff now and everything, like,
Can we, Grandpa? Pretty please?
Let's go. Chinatown's just down the block.
oh yeah, they haven't gotten really into Grandpa's stuff he likes to cook up and all that in a while.
You know, it's so hard to find fresh Platycodon root anymore.
Can I get a milkshake or something?
That's not gonna be good for a cold.
coat your entire esophageal area.
They said like Councilman Liang or something like that before. It sounded like a Chinese name, and they're in Chinatown now, so I assume that's
Where
related.
exactly did you learn how to make this stuff, Grandpa?
I picked it up from a monk in Guangdong, China. They have plumbing in China too, you know.
See more Grandpa backstory.
Town
That's
redevelopment
probably her.
program. It's truly a dream come true.
Like Candyman with the bees. I guess they're wasps, huh?
You're not tearing down our apartment building. Nice to know we've made an impression.
He's saying we. I assume he means him and his insects.
Just bringing you home for dinner.
This looks like a job for.
No, is the alien gonna be sick? It's like it. Is this the best one against like a bunch of wasps and stuff anyway? I don't know. I don't know what would be though, I guess. The fire one probably.
Has Ben gone rabid or what?
Ben's cold must be affecting Wild Mutt's sense
Wild
of smell.
Mutt. I haven't been able to remember that one yet. Let's see if I can get it from now on. Miss Gwen's Wild Mutt Ride. Oh, there's some fire. Gonna light off these fireworks.
Just hope you don't mind smelling like chicken dumplings.
Better than whatever that medicine smells like, probably.
Oh, man. Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse. Ugh, yuck.
It smells worse than it tastes. Or is that the other way around? No telling how it'll affect them.
Oh, Graham.
Don't worry. After 10 or so doses, you'll start to get used to it.
Is at 8610 Chester Street.
What Grandpa doesn't know won't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
Nice transition.
Our grandfather built this building. They are the only ones who understand. And no one is evicting us.
Nice place to visit, but I
Interesting.
wouldn't want to live
Nice,
here.
fancy new looking apartment next door. Probably what they're trying to build out over this.
Something tells me we're getting close. Ah! Megabot! Haha, real funny.
That came from right above us.
I bought it.
Sounds like a councilwoman in trouble. Let's see how the ooh. Oh,
It's your hives.
Or putridness.
Stop. Black Widows.
Oops.
that worked.
Trespassing.
Better get another sneeze cooking. Huh.
Look out! Termites!
Can you just control any type of insect?
You want to be king? Get ready to be crowned.
Those red ants. Oh, got 4 arms to scratch with.
You're destroying our home.
The whole place is coming down!
It's a good thing I can't feel my head.
Oh, you will all be sorry.
The bugs will exterminate you.
This has been a really weird day. That smelly four-armed guy go. I wanted to thank him.
Only one way to exterminate a whole city.
Turn on the heat, Grandpa. It's freezing in here.
It's already on, Ben. Get him another dose of my Sangju Yen Pian.
All gone. I'm sure it's gonna start working any minute now.
Grasshoppers can leap 100 times their length, and cockroaches can hold their breath for over an hour.
We don't need their resumes. We need to know how to squash them.
Holding a bug barbecue is our best option.
And I know just the chef.
Yep. Watch, she's gonna get the wrong one though. Or I'll get the right one, but it's not gonna work because of his cold.
Is that bad?
No. I'm sure any time an alarm goes off inside a nuclear plant, it's good news.
All the controls are smashed. We'll have to shut it down manually. Just outside the reactor core, there's an emergency override system.
Let me guess. You learned about nuclear reactors from a monk in China.
This goes nuclear. You're gonna wind up blowing along with the rest of us.
We don't think so. Be snug as bugs in a rug.
Just because you're covered in them doesn't mean you'll survive though. Dang. Flame on.
Something's weird about you.
You guys shut down the reactor. I'll take care of Bugsy.
Blue instead is normally orange, is that it?
That's it. Time to turn up the heat blast around here. My cold, it froze my flames.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Remember the old expression, mean as a hornet?
Never gotten stung by a hornet, but seems like it would be painful.
Oh man, maybe we could talk about this.
Core temperature critical. Meltdown in 1 minute.
It's Chernobog. Oh yeah, that'll work.
Somebody call for a hero?
Since when are you an automatic ice cube maker?
Since he's gotten the virus.
I can't override. All the manual controls have overheated.
In 10,
Stand clear.
6,
Gonna freeze the reactor.
All right!
Way to go, Ben.
Thanks.
Bad guys on ice.
Was he frozen there with it?
And I think that steam knocked out the last of my cold.
Sorry, Mr. Roach. This is going to hurt you a lot more than it's going to hurt me.
Well, I guess he is still around.
Lots of company!
Yeah, can't celebrate too early.
Cold shoulder you gave us in the power plant.
I thought you turned Mr. Bug into a snow cone.
He must have thought out. We're on our own. Any ideas how to get rid of him?
The medicine.
Coming, get it! Stop!
Good. That guy was really starting to bug me.
Oh no! Hey, what do you know? Everything really did work out after all.
Wah wah. Well, alrighty, so kind of a gross episode of so many bugs crawling all over people and things, but mostly the snot nose animation there. We even got more at the end there, which always grosses me out. Don't love it. Steven Universe would get into that with some frequency as well. I guess kids find that stuff more funny or something, or they like being grossed out, or I don't know what. But anyway, with the whole cold element, I mean, Ben didn't, I don't know if it's supposed to be a thing of, it didn't really seem like it's supposed to be a thing of like Ben should have listened and then would have got better, you know, by drinking the medicine. Because I don't know, I mean, I don't think there is really a cure for the common cold anyway. I'm not sure if maybe other cultures think there is, or, you know, Grandpa might have been right with that medicine, but you know, kids can have trouble stomaching that, probably like is what happened. And then he was able to, you know, get it done even with his sick aliens anyway. Yeah, turning in frozen instead of fire there, ice instead of fire. That's interesting. So the villain, I guess, is just another one of these like mutants that's just in this world that can do stuff like controlling insects. Yeah, he was trying to fight the gentrification there, but was not successful. I don't know, was he implying that he was raised by we didn't get much information on why he's like that. I guess we don't always get like some of these mutants, I call them, or whatever they are, just have these powers, but we didn't get too much backstory on him other than just said he lived in that building his whole life or something. in Chinatown, I guess, in whatever city they're supposed to be in this time. So yeah, I mean, his plot was pretty dark. He was gonna create a nuclear explosion that would kill everyone, I guess, and probably in the city and elsewhere. So that was foiled, luckily. I doubt that power plants like that are ever just like abandoned. There'd be no one working in there. I mean, maybe he took the workers out that were there and we just didn't see that part, but pretty empty there for the end showdown. But yeah, pretty straightforward episode though, in terms of like, there wasn't, like I was getting into, I don't know how much character development was there. I mean, it's good for him to learn, you know, to roll with the punches there of the sickness. But we didn't get too much of like, yeah, the overarching plot or anything like that, I don't think. I mean, I guess it is like, if his side effects, you know, symptoms from his illness as a human affects how he is as an alien, I guess I could foreshadow something else potentially happening, or it could just like fill us in more on how he's affected, and vice versa. Who knows, maybe some of the stuff he does in the aliens will start affecting him as a human. That would be interesting. But yeah, like what if like gray matter started making him more smart or something somehow? Yeah. But other than, yeah, being sick, I don't know what other things could be affecting him, you know, going the other way into the aliens. I'm trying to think here. Well, yeah, it's interesting to think about though. Maybe I'll come up with something, or commenters that could have some ideas. I mean, of course, don't spoil, but I guess I should say that also. Yeah, I think occasionally some people throw comments in that are spoilery maybe. If I see anything that looks like it might be like that, I stop reading it like immediately. I just don't go into it, but it does seem like maybe that is happening a little bit. So again, yeah, I'm on season 1. I'm about to be on the season 1 episode 13 here, the finale. So plenty of episodes left. Obviously, I'm not too far into the series yet. So yeah, I'm still learning all this stuff. Like I said, I'm still getting the names. Wild Mutt, I'll remember that now. You join me back next time for that finale, next Car Tuesday. We'll see what they have in store for me there. Do comment, non-spoiler. Do subscribe if you're not already. Like any of the things like that. And until next time, I'm gonna be out of here. Peace.
Find your way back home.